On the bustling streets of San Francisco's Chinatown, you can find a staggering variety of Asian imports. The most valuable, shark fins, a key ingredient in a prized Chinese delicacy. Far from these streets, there is a grim reality. Many sharks are targeted for their fins. It is a brutal practice known as finning, which involves cutting the fins off live sharks and discarding the rest into the ocean. Conservationists say an estimated 73 million sharks are killed every year, many for their fins. California is the largest importer of shark fins outside Asia. It's evidence of the state's large Chinese-American community, a community now divided. A controversial bill is now working its way through the California State Senate. The proposed law will make it illegal to possess, sell, or trade shark fins. Paul Fong is one of the politicians behind the bill.
We're losing 8,773 sharks per hour, and it's 73 million sharks are being killed every year. And at this rate, it's going to go extinct within our lifetime. And so the sooner we do it, the better.
Critics of the bill say it unfairly singles out the Chinese community. The bill only specifies shark fins, which features almost exclusively in Chinese cuisine. The bill will not ban other shark products like oil or meat. That's a point that restaurant owner Vicky Ching says is one of the fundamental flaws of the bill.
I think for the ban to be cultural blind, it has to ban all the product having to do with sharks. For instance, the shark meat, the shark oil.
Last year, she pulled shark's fin soup off the menu after some public criticism. However, she still serves it on request. Ching says the ban would affect her bottom line. Diners at a restaurant in Northern California appear divided on the issue.
It seems to me that it is such a very, very much a part of the Chinese culture, and I very much like to see it preserved.
We're in the U.S. There's so many more things you can eat that you can choose from. Why kill sharks for just a little fin, you know?
Assemblymember Mike Ng has been a vocal critic of the bill. He says there was a lack of dialogue with the Chinese community before it was introduced.
Give our community the opportunity to realize how bad it is to request shark's fin at a restaurant. That has not been done. Instead, what we have is legislation it's going to be forced down our throats and said, here, you do this or else. I don't think that's reasonable. I don't think it'll lead to better conduct, and I don't think it's necessary.
Fong insists that it is not anti-Chinese.
I'm very proud of my Chinese culture. I'm a Chinese American. I'm also a civil rights activist, so I understand racism. And this is not a racist act. This is just trying to save our sharks, save our ocean's ecosystem, and save humanity.
The bill will be voted on in the California State Senate this week. Proponents of the bill say it is an uphill battle. If it doesn't pass, they say they'll try again next year. Christy Lou Stout, CNN.